My trademark. Well, I'm happy to announce as my novel is finally getting into production. After 5 years or so of writing on it, the title of it is simply The Paperboy 92231. It deals on the life of a paperboy who was the paper carrier paperboy back in the era of 1971 or so. And it deals with the life of a paperboy that had an amorous infatuation to this other girl, 2 years older than he was. But it's the way she treated him that he felt for her. See, this paper boy grew up with his grandmother and his brother, older brother, provided him a job as carrier, a newspaper carrier. He had delivered newspaper carriers in La Garra, right there in Calexico, California, 92231. So the story, it's a romance. It's about suicide. It's about crossing drugs across the border, crossing people across the border. It deals with it deals entirely with that life. Yet it encompasses all the Imperial Valley, all the way from El Centro to Heber to Winter Haven and Sealy. All that encompasses because it deals with the agriculture that we have in the Imperial Valley. I'm happy to announce that the book will be out in publications for my birthday. That's when I wanted it to be printed out March 15th of the year 2020. The book is not to make any revenues from it. If any revenues come out of this book, it's supposed to be back turned into the valley. The profits are supposed to be distributed right there. But there's no profits because the book is going to be online and it's a hard copy. I went out and I made 200 hard copies, nice leather bound hard copies. I think I invested over $100,000 in this project, including my time. Okay, I'm not saying that everything went into 100,000 went into producing these books, but the leather bound books are beautiful. I'm not selling them. I'm not giving them away. They're there. But it'll be out March the 15th of the year 2020, and I'm glad to announce that the title of the book is simply The Paperboy 92231. Again, it deals with the love, infatuation of a young boy who was in love with a girl 2 years his senior. But the girl had a boyfriend, which was a little bit awkward, okay, to put it this way. The girl thought she was getting a thoroughbred horse, but in fact, all she got was a jackass for a boyfriend. So the life swings here and there and goes back to 1942 and the life of the first bantamweight champion of the world, Manuel V. Ortiz, which grew up in the Imperial Valley. It goes forward, it goes backwards, it goes sideways, and all kinds. The narrator of the book is myself, but I position that character within that time period. You'll enjoy the book because it might talk about you, or you, or you, or you. But I talk about public figures in the most respectful way. What good it would do me if I throw stones when I myself live in a glass house? So I invite you to look forward for it. It'll be in your tienditas, posters, advertisement, and everything. Part of the $100,000 that went into producing this book is advertisement, heavily. I'll advertise for 72 hours and then I'll close it up and see what it comes about. Just like my post. I do a post. If I don't get no reactions, I delete it, close it out. No use in having it hang out there and gather dust. The book has a biblical overtone to it. It talks about lives of people that have been in heroin, went out to be pastors and all that. It's a book that's down to earth, down to life, especially because it deals with the border town of Calexico, California, and border town Mexicali, left and right. It deals specifically with a place called the Cage back in 1968 or so. How people from this side of the border, under the age of 18, went over there and liberated themselves with as much liquor as they could. It deals with that. It deals with the midwinter fair. It deals with agriculture. Deals with everything that our Imperial Valley has. It deals with the growth. It deals with everything. Like I said, the it's narrated by the present time, but it goes back and forward. It goes all the way back to 1942, then goes back forward and backwards and forward again. It looks at people who what they were, how they accomplished things, and how they became successful in life. It deals a lot about our sports that we have in the Imperial Valley. So I invite you to look forward for it. And my birthday, it's a celebration of my life. March 15th, the year 2020. Look for it in your tienditas, look for it in posters, look for it in your radio station, TV radio station, in Canal 66, and all the channels that you have out there. A lot of people had hit me up and they say they want to be part of it, but they were looking for monetary output. And I said, no. Everything I do is not for a profit at all. I don't need no money. ¿Para qué? Aquí estoy encerrado in this place of a convalescent hospital. Tomorrow I'll go out to see the urologist. By the way, a urologist is the guy that cleans your ears. So I need my ears to be cleaned a little bit. I think I have a little ringing right there. So tomorrow I'll go to the urologist so he can set one this ear that's bothering me. And I'll come back. I'll eat some tacos right there. I have everything lined up already. Okay, it's my great escape tomorrow. Today is 15 minutes to 5 o'clock, minus 2 minutes p.m. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I'll be over there at USC Hospital in East Los Angeles. There's a truck right there that's operated by La Estrella restaurant. I called them up. They told me, "Yep, come on over. We know who you are. We'll give you a big discount." I don't know how much the big discount is going to be, 5%, 10%, but with $35 I get right here a month, it doesn't last me long. But I want to bring back some big nachos burritos. Sorry for that, ASS. I want to bring back some big burritos so I can give out to maybe a few of my people right here, the people that I admire. Last month I bought some tamales to give away. I didn't need one tamale from that. Sometimes we have to go out of the way and help other people instead of we reaching out for them to helping us. We cannot always be en asadón, para acá, y para acá. Tenemos que ser una pala. We have to be a shovel. Dig in, pass out. Dig in, pass out. Dig in, pass out. We gotta be like a boxer. We gotta give, and they wanna not receive. We can't let a right hand or let a left hand know what it's doing. My right hand is not holding nothing, and my left hand is holding this phone right here. So that's all I say. Look forward for that book. Look forward for that novel. It's gonna be online, so you don't have to spend a dime on it. But on the bottom of it, it'll be Fruits of the Spirits and 92243 at gmail.com. I'll repeat again, Fruits of the Spirit 92243 dot at gmail.com. All that goes into helping, giving fruits or goodies to people in convalescent hospital. It's not an organization whatsoever. It's a home base thing that you can do on your own. Anytime you pass through a convalescent hospital or anything like that, you have some goodies, an orange, an apple, two or three, give out and pass it on to the person in charge of the desk. so they can give it out to other people. Booklet, magazines, or whatever. We, I have to include myself in that situation, would appreciate that very much. Today is for me, for us. Tomorrow it could be for you or your loved ones. You're the ones that are paving the road. Look out for my paperboy. No, look out for paperboy 92231. Thank you very much. March 15th, 952. 2020. Thank you.